Hello beautiful people, welcome back. Today we're here to talk about the 2022 Grammy nominations. It feels like it was just yesterday when I was complaining about The Weeknd being snubbed, and now Grammy season is back in full effect already. Now I'm going to give some predictions with the inclusion of my personal thoughts on who I think should win. Now I just want to say I have no bias towards any of these albums. I just feel like the albums in 2021 weren't as great as the past few years. And I'm talking about mainstream and major label artists, not the indie artists. I just feel like the mainstream pop albums this year were not as good as some of the pop albums released a few years ago, or even just a year ago. Not to say that there's some that aren't great, because there are, but I wouldn't rank 2021 over 2020 in terms of mainstream pop albums or music. Now let's get right into these nominations. For Record of the Year, we have I Still Have Faith in You by ABBA, which is ABBA's first career Grammy nomination, which is insane to think about considering how legendary they are. We have Freedom by Jon Batiste, I Get a Kick Out of You by Tony Bennett and Lady Gaga, Peaches by Justin Bieber and Giveon and Daniel Caesar, Right on Time, Brandi Carlile, Kiss Me More, Doja Cat and SZA, Happier Than Ever, Billie Eilish, Montero, Lil Nas X, Driver's License, Olivia Rodrigo, Leave the Door Open, Silk Sonic. This is actually a pretty tough category because there's so many major records in this. But if I had to go off of quality, I would just say Happier Than Ever by Billie Eilish. But if I had to go over popularity and most likely, I would probably say Driver's License by Olivia Rodrigo. I also forgot Leave the Door Open by Silk Sonic is in this category, and I can see it winning just because the Grammys love Bruno Mars. But my personal pick would be Happier Than Ever, and most likely to win, I would say Driver's License or Leave the Door Open. Now, Album of the Year, we have We Are by Jon Batiste, Love for Sale, Tony Bennett and Lady Gaga, Justice, Triple Chucks Deluxe, Justin Bieber. Wow. Planet Her Deluxe by Doja Cat, Happier Than Ever by Billie Eilish, Back of My Mind by Her, Montero, Lil Nas X, Sour, Olivia Rodrigo, Evermore, Taylor Swift, Donda, Kanye West. I'm a bit shocked by the Justin Bieber album just because it was so bad, but I guess it makes sense because of name recognition and he has one of the biggest albums of the year. Her's album was also very boring, but she's a Grammy darling at this point. I also just don't think Montero is the strongest album. I believe Call Me If You Get Lost by Tyler the Creator could have easily fit into here somewhere. The man has been nominated for Best Rap Album for the past 2 years and even won Best Rap Album in 2020, but they still won't put him in the Best Album category. Also, Donda just wasn't very good either, so I'm leaving this category to the big dogs. I feel like it's likely that Sour by Olivia Rodrigo, Billie Eilish, or Taylor Swift will win. Those three. Considering Taylor won last year, I'm not sure she will actually win though. Ultimately, I believe it will be left to the newer generation, Billie Eilish and Olivia Rodrigo. For Song of the Year, we have Bad Habits by Ed Sheeran, A Beautiful Noise by Brandi Carlile, Driver's License by Olivia Rodrigo and Daniel Nigro, Fight For You by Her, Happier Than Ever by Billie, Kiss Me More, Leave the Door Open, Montero, Peaches, and Right on Time by Brandi Carlile. I believe that Kiss Me More will likely not win just because it's produced by Dr. Luke. I believe Olivia might take this home, but I wouldn't rule out Billie just because the Grammys love their Best New Artist. Speaking of Best New Artist, for the Best New Artist category, we have Arouge Aftab, Jimmy Allen, Baby Keem, Phineas, Glass Animals, Japanese Breakfast, The Kid Laroi, Arlo Parks, Olivia Rodrigo, and Sweetie. I don't even feel like music is Sweetie's main thing anymore. She's more of a socialite, which is why it shocked me. But I believe Olivia Rodrigo has this one in the bag. For Best Pop Solo Performance, anyone, Justin Bieber, Right on Time, Brandi Carlile, Happier Than Ever, Billie Eilish, Positions, Ariana Grande, and Driver's License. I think Billie will win this one. For Best Pop Duo/Group Performance, we have I Get a Kick Out of You, Tony Bennett and Lady Gaga, Lonely by Justin Bieber and Benny Blanco, Butter by BTS, Higher Power, Coldplay, Kiss Me More by Doja Cat and SZA. I would say, personally, I would want Kiss Me More to win, but if not, I could see it going to Gaga because the Grammys also love her. For Best Traditional Pop Album, we have Love for Sale, Gaga and Tony, Till We Meet Again, Norah Jones, A Tori Kelly Christmas, Ledisi sings Nina, That's Life, Willie Nelson, A Holly Dolly Christmas by Dolly Parton. I think Gaga and Tony will take this one. For Best Pop Vocal Album, we have Justice by Justin Bieber, Planet Her, Happier Than Ever, Positions, and Sour. I feel like Miley Cyrus was majorly snubbed from this category. I feel like Plastic Hearts should have either been in this category or the Best Rock Album category. Plastic Hearts is better than most albums in this category if I'm being honest, but I would say Happier Than Ever or Sour once again. I feel like those will be the two battling it out in this category. For Best R&B Performance, we have Lost You, Snow Allegra, Peaches by Justin Bieber, Daniel Caesar, and Giveon, Damaged by Her, Leave the Door Open, Silk Sonic, Pick Up Your Feelings, Jasmine Sullivan. I'm so happy to see Jasmine Sullivan here. She definitely deserves her recognition. My pick would 100% be Pick Up Your Feelings by Jasmine Sullivan. However, Silk Sonic, aka Bruno Mars and Anderson .Paak, and Her are already Grammy darlings, so it could be steep competition. For Best R&B Song, we have Damaged by Her, Good Days by SZA, Heartbreak Anniversary, Giveon, Leave the Door Open, Bruno Mars, Pick Up Your Feelings, Jasmine Sullivan. Now this is a great category. It's filled with so much talent. I would say Good Days by SZA because she's been snubbed so many times and she is past due a Grammy. We all know she was snubbed for that Best New Artist one, but I could see it going to Heartbreak Anniversary or Pick Up Your Feelings. For Best R&B Album, we have Temporary Highs in the Violet Skies, We Are by Jon Batiste, Gold Digger's Sound, Leon Bridges, Back of My Mind, Her, Hotels, Jasmine Sullivan. I'm once again going with Jasmine Sullivan. That's my personal pick. But who do I think would win? I think Her would win. For Best Rap Performance, we have Family Ties, Baby Keem featuring Kendrick Lamar. Oh, I didn't expect that one. We have Up by Cardi B, My Life by J. Cole featuring 21 Savage and Moray, Way Too Sexy by Drake and featuring Young Thug, and Thought Mess by Megan Thee Stallion. I'm actually shocked to see Thought Mess because it is such not a great Megan Thee Stallion song. Like, it's just her phoning it in. It's one of her weaker tracks. But she did win like 3 Grammys last year, so it's a bit unreasonable to expect her not to be nominated at all the following year. But I would say J. Cole's gonna win this one. For Best Melodic Rap Performance, we have Pride is the Devil by J. Cole featuring Lil Baby, Need to Know by Doja Cat, Industry Baby by Lil Nas X featuring Jack Harlow, What's Your Name, Tyler the Creator and NBA Youngboy, Hurricane by Kanye West, The Weeknd, and Lil Baby. Lil Nas X and Tyler the Creator have the best songs here. I would personally give it to Tyler the Creator just because I feel like that track has an extra oomph, but I wouldn't be surprised if Lil Nas X won. For Best Rap Song, we have Bath Salts by Jay-Z, Nas, and DMX, Best Friend by Saweetie and Doja Cat, Family Ties by Baby Keem and Kendrick Lamar, Gel by Kanye West and Jay-Z, My Life by J. Cole, 21 Savage, and Moray. I'm so surprised that Saweetie and Doja are also in this category because it is yet another weak track. But I think that Kendrick Lamar or J. Cole will battle this one out. But if I had to give an extra edge, I would probably say Family Ties by Kendrick Lamar. For Best Rap Album, we have The Off Season by J. Cole, Certified Lover Boy by Drake, King's Disease 2 by Nas, Call Me If You Get Lost by Tyler the Creator, and Donda by Kanye West. I believe that Tyler the Creator will win this one. I mean, it's easily the best album in this category, but if not, it will be J. Cole. For Producer of the Year non-classical, we have Jack Antonoff, Roger Shayed, Mike Elizondo, Hit Boy, Ricky Reed. I think that Jack Antonoff might take this one, or either Ricky Reed. For Best Music Film, we have Inside by Bo Burnham, David Byrne's American Utopia, Happier Than Ever by Billie Eilish, Music Money Madness Jimi Hendrix, Summer of Soul. I believe that Billie or Bo will take this one home, and that about concludes my thoughts on this year's Grammy nominations. Tell me what you think about these nominations. Were they better than last year? I certainly think they were. Or do you think they're worse, and who are you rooting for to win? Tell me in the comments down below. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Thanks for watching. Bye.